Welcome, history lovers. Today, we're delving into a tale that straddles the thin line between myth and reality. Imagine a moonlit crossroads, a dusty guitar, and a desperate young man yearning for greatness. This is the story of Robert Johnson, the enigmatic bluesman who danced with the devil himself. Born in Hazlehurst, Mississippi in 1911, Robert Johnson's life was as mysterious as his music. His childhood was marked by hardship and struggle, typical of African Americans in the segregated South. But Johnson had a dream fueled by the rhythms and sounds of the Delta blues. The Mississippi Delta, a place where the fertile soil bred both crops and creativity, was the cradle of the blues. Here, sharecroppers and laborers expressed their sorrows and joys through music. Among them was a young Robert Johnson, whose initial attempts at playing the guitar were less than impressive. Friends and fellow musicians often recalled Johnson's early performances as painful to the ear. But Johnson had an unyielding passion. He disappeared for a while. Some say to Arkansas, others claim he simply roamed the Delta. When he returned, something had changed. Johnson's transformation was nothing short of miraculous. His guitar skills were now otherworldly, his voice hauntingly soulful. How did this young man, once ridiculed for his ineptitude, become a master seemingly overnight? This is where our story takes a turn into the supernatural. According to legend, it was at a lonely crossroads on a moonlit night that Johnson made a fateful pact. Desperate for talent and recognition, he met a mysterious figure, believed by many to be the devil himself. Johnson handed over his guitar, and in return, he gained the extraordinary ability to play like no other. He came back playing like he had 10 hands. Ain't nobody could play like Robert after that night at the crossroads. You could hear the devil in his music, plain as day. This pact with the devil became the cornerstone of Johnson's legend, fueling both his mystique and his music. But was it true? Or was it a metaphor for his dedication and relentless practice? Regardless of the truth behind the myth, Johnson's influence spread like wildfire. He traveled the dusty roads of the Delta, playing in juke joints and at house parties, leaving a trail of admirers in his wake. His songs, like Crossroads Blues and Hellhound on My Trail, echoed his supposed deal with the devil and his troubled soul. In 1936, Johnson's talent was immortalized in a series of recordings in San Antonio, Texas. These sessions produced some of the most iconic blues tracks ever recorded, capturing the raw emotion and intricate guitar work that would inspire countless musicians for generations to come. Eric Clapton, Keith Richards, Bob Dylan. The list of artists influenced by Robert Johnson reads like a rock and roll hall of fame. Johnson's music transcended his short life, embedding itself in the DNA of American music. But as quickly as he rose, Johnson's life was cut tragically short. In 1938, at the age of just 27, he died under mysterious circumstances. Some say he was poisoned by a jealous husband. Others believe his death was the devil coming to collect his due. 3 different markers in Mississippi claim to be his final resting place, each adding to the enigma of his life and death. Robert Johnson remains a ghostly figure in the annals of music history, a man whose talent was as profound as his story was haunting. When you listen to Robert Johnson, you're not just hearing music. You're hearing the very soul of the Delta, the whispers of ghosts and the echo of that fateful night at the Crossroads. So, did Robert Johnson really sell his soul to the devil? Or was his mastery the result of sheer determination and an unbreakable spirit? Perhaps we'll never know. But one thing is certain: his music continues to captivate and inspire, a testament to the enduring power of the blues. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the mystique and music of Robert Johnson. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating tales from history